Heroclix fight for Gotham City. We are on the rares now. Starting us off, we have a Possessor, which is Dead Man. His effect is, at the beginning of your turn, if this character has 2 action tokens, it becomes friendly to your force, and you may have it make an attack, then revert. So at the end of turn, it basically gets a mind control on the character it's on. Just, yeah, without rolling the attack. So pretty decent. They do have to have 2 action tokens. Next up, Bizarro. He has Outsiders and Superman ally. When he destroys a piece of terrain, until your next turn, he can use Perplex and Prob, and when he uses either, he can target friendly characters with the Outlaws keyword regardless of range and line of fire. So that is very solid actually with this. You play him on a map, probably very good in pulp. You play him on a map with a lot of walls, and if you're constantly knocking through them, you then get Perplex and Prob. He also has Close Combat Expert and Outwit later down the dial. Decent 100-point piece. Next up, we have Raven for 60 points. When a friendly character uses Team Titan's team ability, instead of rolling a d6, the result becomes 6. So, heal someone adjacent, roll a d6. Oh, so ignore. Wait. Oh, yeah, so it ignores the damage off it. So it's just a free heal, basically. Oh, no, sorry, it's a power action. I thought it was free, like. I swear X-Men's free. I could be mistaken. But power action to heal someone adjacent, as well as mystics. And then you're guaranteed not to take damage. Mastermind, but only choose a character named Astral Raven, regardless of adjacency. And then we have Smoke Cloud. When Raven uses it, after resolutions, generate Astral Raven on click 1. Click 1, is that there? In the square of one of the smoke markers. At the end of your turn, choose. Oh, sorry. I was thinking Expendable Goon. No, the click 1 is just the Astral full dial. At the beginning of your turn, choose 2 friendly characters with Teen Titan keyword. If those characters both occupy the terrain, place it into each of the squares. So solid for Teen Titan theme teams, which I'm pretty sure there's quite a few Teen Titans in this set. Martian Manhunter, phase and teleport and shape change, traded. Toughness and willpower with. When Martian Manhunter uses willpower and succeeds, he may generate an Astral Martian Manhunter on clicks 1. So that is very good. The Astral Martian Manhunter from this set, I believe common or uncommon, he turns off any sort of protected outwit, which is really good paired with this guy. So he summons them, he turns off their outwit, anybody's outwit, and then he can then outwit them. So very cool combo. I reckon this one's going to see a decent bit of pulp play, because I guess Power Cosmic's not as common in pulp, but there is stuff like that big Dormammu, I believe that has it. Turning off his powers would be massive. So anyway, Martian Manhunter may target opponent's character adjacent to a friendly character with the Ghost Realm keyword regardless of line of fire. So you summon the thing and then you can target regardless of line of fire as well, which is very solid. I'm going to get this wrong again, but that's how I'm reading it. 036. Defend, support is free, but only if friendly character misses this turn. Flex, ooh, but only to modify combat rise by +2. I mean, for 60 points, it's still a bit rough. If it was a normal size, you could get Blue Lantern Ring for free. I guess it's +2 Perplex and Prob for 60. It's just he has no rollouts, no way to reduce damage. I feel like maybe he's a bit overcosted. I guess if you keep him back, but he's so easy to kill. There's nothing stopping you. I guess you could use him as a barrier. Alfred, number 37. Once per turn, when a friendly character with Batman family keyword hits, after resolution, you may roll a d6. 1 to 4, flip a friendly character face down. Flip a friendly face down utility belt, 1 shot face up. Choose a utility belt 1 shot from outside the game. If it has a different name than any other 1 shot, add it to your sideline. Sorry, I can't read today for some reason. Power, place an adjacent friendly character with the Batman family keyword up to 4 squares away from Alfred. So basically, pseudo TK. Very strong with Batman family. Also, if you're playing these 1 shots, very good to have on the team. 30 points, got defend and support as well. Size set for a bit better positioning. Solid piece. Right, we have our first prime. Ventriloquist 037B. Does have the Batman enemy team ability. When he starts the game, he generates Scarface, which is this guy. We'll jump back to him in a minute. But Scarface will take damage. We have Ventriloquist take 1 unavoidable instead, Protected Pulse Wave. This guy gives Enhancement and Perplex. Adjacent friendly characters named Scarface can use Enhancement and Perplex. So what makes this so strong is the Batman enemy team ability. You can basically copy the attack of someone adjacent if they have this, which means anyone who can copy TAs with wildcard to copy any TA, they copy this, and then you play this prime and keep this prime and the Scarface next to them. It can basically copy Scarface's attack, which is 13. It then gets Perplex from this guy. He also gives Perplex and Enhance to this guy. So just for having the wildcard ability, you can copy this or have Batman enemy on your dial. But you can copy this. He copies the attack, so he has 13 attack, and then double enhance from the two of these. So 13 attack plus 2 damage, and 2 perplexes to have. So it could be 15 attack plus 2 damage on any character who's adjacent, as long as they have Batman enemy. So this guy is actually absolutely crazy. I mean, it is quite easy to kill, but 35 points. He has Scarface can't be chosen for Mastermind. Scarface can't be given extra tokens unless he's adjacent. So it makes sense as he's his dummy. But yeah, I really like this character. And I mean, it's so strong. Such a good support piece. Giving characters 13 attack is crazy. Because it's replaced their modifier, so you could replace it with 13, then Perplex. So you could be up to 15 attack on anyone with that, which is just absolutely crazy. Huge fan of this. Robin, number 38. Once per game, at the beginning of your turn, Robin may generate a spoiler bystander. Let's look at that. Empower, Flurry, Super Sensors, solid. 11 attack as well. 3. Choose a friendly character with Batman. Does this have it? It does. That character can use Robin to display damage power until your next turn. So a bit of a combo there. Because he has it, but I'm sure a lot of people in the set do. There we go. This guy is team player. I've called it wildcard. I believe that's what it used to be called. So to anyone with team player TA, he could copy him, and then he's automatically got 13 attack, 5 damage, and then with 2 perplexes as well. Just crazy. But yeah, this guy then has precision, Jeremy Reach 2. Quite a few characters have very similar point values to this. New I've noticed, but I guess Batgirl, Nightwing, and Robin. I guess they're all Batman psychics. So it does sort of make sense. So oh yeah, yeah. Because look, Batman family. It's all from the Batman family thing. So she has the same as that, but used to play same damage powers, but she summons Alyssa Year, support, combat reflexes, and force blast. She then has Incat. Once per turn, when she uses it after resolution, she may place any hit character adjacent to Batgirl. If you do, she may make a close attack. Oh wow, so Incap into you drag them to you and then attack again. Solid, very solid. Last one we have, well, there might be more later on in the set, but I don't think there is off the top of my head. We have Nightwing. Same thing, but he summons Bitewing, which is just brilliant. Charge, blades, 11 attack, willpower. Solid. Love this. Probably my favourite of the bystanders so far. Other than Scarface, of course, because that's a dummy. What's not to love? And then the sky is leap, climb, charge, running shot once per turn. When used either after resolutions, he may use the other as free. Immediately makes me think back to the Captain Marvel from the movie set. The chase in that was that exact thing. Or was it? I think it was hypersonic, then charge is free. But very solid combo. So basically, you can run a shot into a charge, or you can charge into a running shot. And you can target out of adjacency as well as move through characters. So this is a very good piece. It's got the Batman family as well. So worked pretty well with Alfred. Number 41, we have Commissioner Gordon. For any characters that share a keyword with Commissioner Gordon can use sidestep. When you use it, they share 2 or more keywords with Commissioner Gordon, then move 3 squares. He does only have 3 keywords, so you need all the exact keywords he has. Leadership, when Commissioner Gordon uses it and succeeds, for any characters that have PD. Oh, sorry, when you get using it succeeds, for any characters have PD until your next turn. 60 points. I'd definitely say it's overcosted for that. Isn't doing enough for that point value. Next we have our second prime, Christopher Chance. I really like this. So, or A41B, we have Christopher Chance isn't a standard character, so he can't be equipped with or anything. All friendly characters within 4 squares can use shape change, but succeed on 4 to 6. When they succeed, he becomes the only target attack, even if it would be illegal. So he gives anyone, your whole team, shape change 4 to 6, and then whenever they're attacked and they get the shape change, he jumps in. But then he also has this combo of it. When opposing characters are attacking him, they modify attack -1, and their attack rolls can't be rerolled. So basically means whenever you get in shape change off, they can't prob their attacks. They're also -1 attack. He also has can't be healed and stop super senses. So he's going to take a solid 2 hits before he's dead, as well as giving everyone 4 to 6 shape change. He's a really good piece on the team where you want to soak up damage, something like maybe Sinister Syndicate, where I don't believe there's a good prime for that team. There is the new Venom prime, I guess. But yeah, he would be very good at soaking up damage as well as giving a powered up shape change roll. Also keep him close. He's also a defend of 18. Also has the martial artist keyword, so he can get benefits from other characters as well. Next we have Richard Dragon. This KO me attach his card to it. I'll say inherited technique, same sort of thing with was it in this? No, it's in the uncommons where they have martial artist technique. So they have technique. This one is master of all forms, combat reflexes. Distant opposing characters can use their printed combat values when attacking or being attacked by Richard Dragon. Leadership. At the beginning of your turn, choose a technique, special power Richard Dragon can use, and another friendly character with a martial arts keyword. Chosen character can use your chosen technique. So very solid. I mean, giving that to him would make it. He'd get combat reflexes, so he's 20 defense. They -1 attack. They can't re-roll it, and he would give them. They can't. They have to use their printed attack. Oh, so it wouldn't work with the minus because it'd have to be the printed. But still, giving him 20 defense and them not being able to increase their attack, they'd have to use whatever their printed is. It's still solid. Still a cool combo. Obviously, I'm sure there's a lot more martial artists in this set where that would be really good. Also, a solid dial, really long. Absolute pain to deal with up close. Next, you have Rat Catcher. When Rat Catcher starts the game, he generates 2 rats. The rats, if you haven't seen them, are all 1 click long and have a power 3, generate another rat. So very cool. When a friendly character named Rat uses Batman enemy, they consider Ratcatcher adjacent to themselves. Really fun. I can't wait to play this as a team. Ratcatcher has safeguard poison, same as the rats. Poison, when Ratcatcher uses it, opposing characters adjacent to characters named Rat are considered adjacent. So you can have rats running around the map, he just sits there and poison him from wherever he is. That's solid. But that's our rares. Please do let me know what your favourite was. I'd have to say either Ratcatcher or the Ventriloquist. This is a bit cooler, but it is a prime, so that does make sense. But this, I can't wait to make a team of rats. Let me know what your favourite is, and I'll see you in the next one.